Hey Bikeaholics, Ryan Urlacher here, lawabidingbiker.com. Thanks for checking back in. Today's video is going to be an update on the Sena Freewire Bluetooth transmitter and receiver. If you haven't seen my original video, this isn't going to make a lot of sense. You need to check that out. I'll pop a card right about there for you guys. That's the original Sena Freewire tutorial and review. Very, very in-depth on this bad boy. Today's video is going to be an update about phone calls in integrating with your boombox system and giving voice commands to your boombox. Okay guys, so in that original video that you really need to watch, I talked about phone pairing and some phone issues with the Freewire. Well, we figured a workaround, and that's directly due to the community. Comment below, guys. You guys are so involved and I appreciate it so much, and we all help each other out. That's the community, and we figure these things out because there's not a lot of instruction on this thing. We're figuring it out as we go. It is an awesome device. You're gonna love this. So we were talking about, originally my phone was paired with my 20S, my Sena 20S, okay? That's just how I used to use it. Well, then we integrated and used the Freewire, and so now my 20S is paired to the Freewire. So what we have going in, phone, wirelessly to the boombox, it's synced with the boombox, out the 7-pin DIN into the Freewire, then spitting a wireless signal straight to my 20S. So what was happening with phone calls is there was conflicts, and so I would get a phone call and I couldn't take it through the boombox, and anyways I ended up directly just talking headset to phone. There's a menu that pops up on your iPhone I show you in that video, and you can just select send a headset. So I was skipping the boombox altogether. We want full integration, and so again, because of the community members and your guys' comments and us all working together, figured it out. The solution is go in and unpair. Simply go into your iPhone settings. You can say forget this device. I don't know how it is on Android, but just unpair your Bluetooth in your Bluetooth settings, my phone with my 20S, because that's not the way I'm using it anymore. Seems simple, but when you have all this stuff going on, sometimes it can be confusing. So just unpair. Don't sync your 20S with your phone anymore. You can in the future if you need to, no big deal. That way, you're going into your boombox with your iPhone wirelessly, out of your boombox 7-pin DIN into the Freewire wirelessly, spitting a signal to the 20S, and we don't have that conflict anymore. So when you're receiving a phone call, it truly is going into your phone, into the boombox. And then I tested it. I actually placed a call right in my boombox. You can go to your, everything's synced. You can go to your contacts, hit a call, use your joysticks on your control clusters on your Harley. And yes, you can make a phone call, and it's crystal clear with the Freewire and the 20S. I was so super stoked, guys, that function is totally working. No conflicts anymore. And then I also received a call, same thing. I was able to answer it with my toggles right on my control clusters, right in the boombox. I answered it, accepted it, bam, crystal clear phone conversation, and then I was able to end it. I'm super stoked about that. One thing with the 20S, if you guys haven't used it, make sure you have the mic, this thing, any headsets, you really got to have your mouth right up on this foam so that you can, but it's nice and crystal clear and the other party could hear me good. So there you go, guys. That's the solution. I'm super stoked about that. We have full integration with the Freewire, guys, with phone calls. Don't forget, if you want to get hooked up with a Freewire or any Bluetooth, Sena Bluetooth headset, head over to the Law Abiding Biker store, lawabidingbiker.com/store. Big Daddy Kane down there runs a store ready to ship stuff to you guys right now. We have awesome prices and a face you guys know. One more thing I want to tell you about the Freewire that you're going to be super stoked about. Also in my other video, again, if you haven't seen it, link in the description below. You really need to watch it because this might not make a lot of sense to you. Again, link description below, guys. Check it out. So the other thing I talked about in that original video was the lack of ability to use your left voice command button on your Harley-Davidson, and built into that boombox system is voice integration. I'll refer to it as Siri, similar to Siri, where you can say play AC/DC, you can say destination, and then you can talk your house number into the integrated GPS, and then it will take you to that destination. That's a really a cool deal built into the boombox, and we really haven't been able to use it except with wired headsets up to this point. If you want a wired headset, they do work great. We've got them in our store too. Link in the description below to those wired headsets that we recommend. But anyways, with the Freewire, I am so stoked because this is what a lot of guys were looking for, and I get it. You guys were excited for the Freewire, and I apologize. In that original video, I don't know what happened. I tested for a long time, and I don't know if there was a problem just that night. But I got some comments from guys, and I appreciate your comments below the videos. Some guys were saying, well, I was able to give those voice commands, which basically means you push your left toggle on your Harley Boom Box, bam, you're in voice recognition mode, voice command mode, and you can give those voice commands, play next song, do this, tune to this station, whatever. Right in your 20S headset wirelessly, because you've got your Freewire hooked up, so you don't have a wire anymore running between your helmet. You're untethered, so to speak. And you can give voice commands right into that Sena 20S and do those things. Well, I retested it, and I honestly can't tell you why it didn't work during my initial testing. But I have the latest update to this software, the latest 20S headset, 20S software, and my boombox is all up to date. And it was at the time of testing. Anyways, enough said. I don't know what happened, but it wouldn't do that. I tested it thoroughly over the last several hours, and it does work, guys. It absolutely 100% works. Integration, full integration with the boombox system to give those voice commands, guys. Don't forget it also, I said in that original video, because of that, it works with that internal intercom. So if your passenger has a Freewire and a 20S, now you guys can use that integrated boombox intercom system. Also the CB, because you can talk back out of your 20S, and this is also a receiver, so to speak. There you go, guys. I know that's going to excite a lot of you. I know it excites me, and I apologize. I don't know what happened, honestly. But you guys know me. I'm constantly listening to the comments. I'm involved. If you guys say something, I try to retest stuff. I'm out here trying to get the information out for you guys. So with that said, absolutely, the Sena Freewire is absolutely the go-to, guys, for full wireless boombox integration. They really have made a gem, guys. And with those two things that we figured out, again, phone calls now, disconnect your phone with your 20S, okay, just pair the Freewire, and then again, it is working. Full voice command control with the boombox with this thing. So there is nothing that this thing is lacking at this point that I can see. It really works well with everything that they say it does. So I hope that's helpful, guys. Enough said. Again, if this doesn't make sense, you really need to go. I popped a card earlier up there. You really need to, and it'll be in the link description below. You need to go to that original video because I go through this thing in depth. Just wanted to be aware of those two things. All right, guys, don't forget, if you appreciate the video, go ahead and subscribe so that you're notified when we come out with new free videos, guys. Give it a thumbs up, share it with all your biker friends. I hope you're out there getting some riding in, guys. Peace out.